The story of this 1967 Pontiac GTO begins in 2012, when a determined enthusiast purchased a rough but promising example of one of America's most iconic muscle cars. 1 year later, he began a restoration journey that would consume the next 12 years of his life. Thousands of hours, countless parts searches, and endless trial and error brought the GTO back to life. Now completed, the car has finally been sold, closing the chapter on a long and emotional rebuild. But how much did 12 years of dedication earn him? To understand the weight of this restoration, it's important to recognize the historical significance of the Pontiac GTO. Many view the original GTO as the car that opened the gates to the true muscle car era. It all began when Pontiac wanted to offer something more powerful than the Tempest. General Motors had a strict 330 cubic inch displacement limit, but Pontiac found a workaround. Instead of creating a new model, they introduced a high-performance Tempest option packaged with bigger 389 and 400 cubic inch V8 engines. By 1966, the GTO earned its own identity as a standalone model. Throughout the 1960s, the GTO became a symbol of American performance. It inspired direct rivals like the Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, Dodge Challenger, and Charger. Its formula was simple yet thrilling: a front engine, rear-wheel drive layout, 2 doors, 4 seats, and a rumbling V8. Even today, many enthusiasts struggle to see modern electric vehicles marketed as muscle cars because the classic formula built by cars like the GTO set such a high benchmark. Over time, the GTO continued to evolve, but the 1970s oil crisis and rising fuel prices slowly pushed performance cars out of mainstream demand. Pontiac ended GTO production and only revived the name in 2004 using the Australian-built Holden Monaro. Despite the effort, the modern GTO didn't resonate with buyers, and production ended in 2006. But for diehard fans, the true GTO lives on in the classic era. This particular 1967 model received a frame-off restoration to bring it back to its original glory. Under the hood sits a built Butler Performance 467 cubic inch V8 equipped with scat-forged internals, Ross Racing pistons, Edelbrock aluminum heads, and Comp Cams components. A Holley Sniper fuel injection system and a cold case aluminum radiator modernize performance and cooling. Power is delivered through a Tremec TKX 5-speed manual transmission paired with a hydraulic clutch and an Eaton limited slip differential. The car stops with Wilwood brakes featuring 6-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers. Inside, comfort upgrades include vintage air conditioning and a Dakota digital cluster displaying all essential information. Finished in plum mist over a black interior, the restored GTO looks incredible. It rides on 18-inch American racing wheels wrapped in Continental Extreme Contact tires. The seller admitted the car was in terrible condition when he bought it, spending a long time mounted on a rotisserie. The car includes build documents, spare parts, and even the disassembled original engine, though the seller couldn't confirm its condition. On Cars and Bids, the top bid reached $57,000, but failed to meet the reserve. Eventually, the GTO sold for $65,000, a fair price, considering that fully restored examples can exceed $600,000, as one did in 2025 with just 636 miles. 12 years of effort, passion, and perseverance resulted in a beautifully restored piece of muscle car history. While the sale may not reflect the highest market value, it certainly marks a meaningful conclusion to an incredible automotive journey.